I'm going to teach you more in the next 60 seconds about the thyroid than most board-certified endocrinologists know. I call it Hashimoto's nonsense, right? Hashimoto's nonsense. This is a fancy way of just pushing thyroid medication. You want to talk about a pandemic in this country? We have a pandemic of medicating organs in the body that have done nothing wrong. We are constantly holding organs in our body responsible for crimes that they do not commit. So bear with me here. And by the way, I'm a scientist and not an artist. Okay, so please don't critique my... Let me make it a character. Okay, gotcha. All right, there you are. Okay, so the thyroid gland, and Grant told me, he's going to kill me for saying this. Gary, don't teach him anything. I know you love to teach, but I can't help myself. All right. So I'm going to show you guys what's going on with the thyroid. The thyroid gland is right here in the neck. It produces two hormones. It produces T4 and it produces something called T3. Only here's the little known secret about the thyroid. It only produces 20% of this hormone of T3. Yet Hashimoto's is diagnosed as clinically low T3. It's also called hypothyroid. But wait a second, we're diagnosing hypothyroid, but it's only responsible for 20% of the thyroid in my bloodstream. So the question is, where does the rest of it come from? Where does the 80% come from? I mean, if I was a detective and a crime had just been committed and there was an 80% chance that one guy did it and a 20% chance that somebody else did it, I'd probably investigate the 80% guy first, right? That's not what we do. We immediately hold the thyroid responsible for a crime it only has 20% chance of committing. So where does the rest of that hormone come from? In Hashimoto's, it comes from T4. It's methylated. This is that process called methylation that I was just talking about. The raw material is T4. The body converts it into T3. This doesn't even happen in the thyroid. Yet when it's low, we medicate the thyroid. The only guarantee if you're on thyroid medication is that your dosage will increase. That's the only guarantee. Why? Because you are killing the thyroid. Now, eventually, it succeeds in completely beating the thyroid into submission, and now you are permanently reliant on levothyroxine, Synthroid, Armour, or a natural dissected thyroid. But if we understood that T4 is converted into T3 by the process called methylation, and that is the suite of B vitamins, pyridoxine, riboflavin,